Hi, all chess goodies, and welcome to the ultimate bot trap. What it is? Well, it's a sequence of moves in the opening that will eventually lead to a win against very strong bots. I've already done a couple of these videos. The most famous one was against the Archer Queen, and we're gonna use the exact same thing against Rey Enigma, bot rated 2500. So yeah, you'll want to start with pawn to d3 and then knight to d2. And why is it called the ultimate bot trap? Well, I call it that way because all of the strong bots eventually fall for it. So yeah, that's basically it. You just gotta follow these moves. Yeah, this is quite standard. And yeah, okay, bishop c5. So now you wanna play pawn to c3. Now, usually you would like to go queen to c2, but against these bots, it is fine to play h3, g4 first. And it is better to do because it avoids some knight to h5 lines. Yeah, now you go queen to c2. And then knight to f1, knight to g3, rook g1. There's just the plan. I guess that now we'll see a trade. Yes, so if the bot that you're playing against just captures on e4, you're gonna capture back. Now rook to g1 and g5 is coming next. Now we got this position. Basically all you need is the queen to be on this diagonal, most likely on e7 in this bata. And now after pawn to g5, the bot will just capture, and now you'll take on g5, and you can see there's this big pin. And okay, we don't really mind about this pawn, because after knight to h5, the bot is just lost. I mean, king h8 doesn't really do anything, because in this position, what you're gonna do, well, I guess that there are more possibilities, but the best is just to take on f6. And now the bot will take on f2, at least this one. Other ones might take, and if that happens, I'll show you what to do afterwards. But yeah, if bishop takes f2, then you can just take the bishop. And now, okay, this check, so you just go back. This rook is defended by the knight, so that's okay. And okay, if the rook goes there to g8 to defend that pawn, now you can even play queen to c1. And this is a threat of checkmate. Yeah, that was a threat of checkmate because the pawn is pinned. So now the bot gives up the queen, so you can just take, and you can already see that this is completely winning. And I'll just play this one till the end. But yeah, that's not a really big deal. Now, for example, queen g5, a lot of moves possible here. But yeah, let's just go for that. Why not? And now you can even play knight to f4 here and attack the bishop because this is a checkmate threat. And yeah, just the bot is just giving up everything. Yeah, we can take the rook and then take the bishop. And you can see that we are up a queen, a bishop, a knight on move 25 against a 2500 rated bot. And as I said, I already made a couple of those videos, so you can see it works pretty much against every strong bot like this. So a3, I'll just finish this game off somehow. I don't even have to think about it that much, but it will probably take a little while anyway, because you always have to deliver checkmate. Okay, I cannot gaslight, forgot that I already went king f2, king e1. So okay, maybe like king to d2, why not? But yeah, this is already like this thing I'm sure you guys can win. it should not be a hard job to do. Being up so much, 13 points of material, okay, this, so we can maybe even get a trade. So okay, now it's even simpler. Just simplify the position. Now let's attack the g6 pawn. Okay, the bot still defends. As I was saying, it just takes a while. Let's give this check, why not? You can even give back some material because queen and bishop is still enough. So yeah, now let's take the knight, and this is just really checkmate soon. For example, just go back with the knight and then this. Okay. Now let's take here. And then queen g6, it's not stalemate. If there would be no pawns, it is stalemate, but now this is checkmate. So yeah, that's basically how you beat any strong bot here on chess.com. Just follow these moves: d3, knight d2, knight f3, e4, bishop e2, c3, and now you want to play h3, g4 first to avoid any knight h5 ideas, and only then queen to c2, the knight to f1 with this plan, as you can see highlighted with the arrows, and then knight g3. If the bot takes, you just take back, and then knight to g, well, not knight to g1, but rook to g1 with the threat of g5. So after this is a standard position. Sometimes the pieces can be arranged a bit differently. The pawn can be just on a5, and the bishop will be on d6, for example, or the rooks will be on e8 and d8, but it doesn't really matter. It is just the same thing. This g5, they'll always take, and then you have this big pin. If the bot captures an h3, you don't care. You just take advantage of that pin, and then you want to take that with the bishop. And yeah, here we saw just that the bot gave up a lot of material. But what to do if the bot recaptures? Well, let's just head to analysis. Since for whatever reason I was not able to move there, so let's just go back. We can already see the evaluation bar here, that in this position it is still somewhat fine, but here we are just winning. So you take, and if the bot takes back, now you want to play queen to c1, and there is basically nothing stopping queen h6, only these ideas, because if king h7, you can play rook g7 first and then deliver checkmate. So yeah, that is what you will do, and how you can beat pretty much every strong bot. And yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You can check out my other video here. And yeah, thank you for watching.